Hey guys, welcome back to another exciting video. Today we are not releasing the bomber yet, but we are releasing the bomb bay controller, the easy bomb bay controller. So let's go ahead and get started. So I will be releasing this on the workshop as a test bed. This is this is it. I mean, you put this in your bomber and you put your bombs on these things and you're good to go. But let's see how it works. I think this is the bomb bay. So we open the bomb bay. Yep. And then what we do is we can pick a mode. We have a full drop, which will drop, all of them as fast as possible. The default mode is, I think, what is the default mode? Is the default mode 2x2? Yeah, it's 2x2. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It'll drop like that. And then if we flip the switch, it will go into 1x1 mode. So it'll go 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Wait till this is empty. Go to the next one. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Did I make you dizzy? Sorry. Okay, so that's it. So let's try, I don't know. Let's do the 2x2 mode, I guess. And let's just drop. Okay, so you're probably wondering, why did it only drop 5? That's because I was testing a new feature I added. I didn't actually put this on my bomber yet, because I didn't really need it. But I made it so you can select the number of rows. Is it right? Is that the right terminology? Rows? Yeah, whatever. Hard points. So let's go into the editor really quick and I'll show you. So if we go into this lovely editor, we can see that on the main controller, we have rack row number 1. So I may want to change the wording on this before I upload, but right now it's called row 1. So this is a row 1. This should probably be rack 1, I guess. Yeah, rack 1. Is that better for you guys if I named it rack 1? So this right here is rack 1. And then number of racks per row. See I put racks here. So I'm going to rename this rack so you guys aren't confused. We can do that in a minute, actually, just so you know. So we connect this here. And then what we do is we connect each one to a release, starting from the bottom. So number 1 is always going to be at the bottom because it drops in order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So you'll start with 1, you'll go to 2, and you'll just keep going up until you get the number you want. You can have up to 10 bombs per left side and right side. So that works out pretty well. And then I think the way I made this, if I did it right, you can actually have up to 10 of these racks. So I guess 20 if you count both sides. But yeah, so you go down here and you can select the racks. So the way these are hooked up, we have of course, our little panels. They go into dropping bombs. And if you look here, it's labeled bomb bay door status in. So this is if you have like your own bomb bay door system or your own bomb bay dropping system, you can tell this chip that your bomb bay door is open. The next one, pilot panel in, is if you want to drop from the pilot panel, which the pilot panel is a little bit different because it basically just drops in full mode. So it doesn't have the other mode where you can like select 1x1 or 2x2. And then the next one is rack data out, which goes to the next rack chip. And then we have the drop panel, which is basically the bombarder. Bombarder. Oh, bombarder.
In Australian English, bombardier.
Bombardier. Yeah. Okay, so, and then he has his mode by 1 or 1x1. Drop mode. And of course, we have drop bombs, we have full drop, and I'll show you what that looks like in a second. So once you've hooked up your first chip and you put the number of bombs you have on it, which is right here, number of columns, number of bombs basically, then you go and you make another chip, and then you connect this data point out to this one. And this, of course, is going to be labeled row 2, which we're going to change the rack to make it better for you guys. And then the number of columns or bombs, whatever. I don't know if that's that number of racks per column. Yeah, I think that's worded okay. So, and then the next one is 3. So before I upload to this, I will go ahead and change this. So we'll come into the chip. Look at this. This is an old version. So easy bomb rack controller version 2022. Yeah, that sounds good. Find that little guy. Where is he? Nope. Rack row. Number of racks. Is it this one? It's not this one, is it? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Rack 1, 2, All right, 3, 10. That looks good. And do we have a cool icon already? I don't even know. Yeah, that is. So now we renamed it, and we have rack instead of row. So maybe that'll help other people understand. Racks are these 2 racks. Left and right? Should I do that? Should I put left and right? Oh, let's do that. Left and right. Ah? Left, right, left, right. Look at that. Making it easy for you in real time. Wow. So what I wanted to do is go ahead and show you the full drop. So if we go over here, and we'll put that each rack column, each rack column has 10. Just like that. Ta-da. Oh, also on this chip, you might notice we have the pilot panel channel, and we have the full drop timing, which is 5 ticks, or drop timing 10 ticks. Minimum is 1, of course. And bomb base status is into channel 5. So you can change those if you need those changed. So let's go ahead and drop all the bombs using the pilot's emergency drop, basically. So we'll hit open bomb bay. Look at that, it opened up. Amazing. And then we're going to go ahead and drop all 10 on every left-right rack. Ooh, look at that. I did the LR now. I got this. There you go. Just drops all the bombs as fast as possible. Let's do it again, like with the 1 by 1, because it's kind of fun too. So let's go 1 by 1. And again, the idea is that I made this so that you can have, like, 2 big bombs. You just have to use this sort of connector. And it's basically just the hard points. But what I didn't show you is, I'll show you inside a real bomber so you can see what it looks like. But I do put a rail, and that's to make sure that they go all the way down. But I'll show you that in a minute. But let's go ahead and open the bomb bay doors again. Look at that, open again. Okay, and we're going to do 1 by 1. Yeah, let's do 1 by 1. Ready? And 1 by 1. Ta-da! Very cool, right? All right, so that is it, basically. So you can have as many bombs as you want, up to 10 on each side. And, as many as 10 of these things, which would be crazy bomb bay if you did that many. But I wanted to make it easy for me, so I thought maybe it would make it easy for you if you want to use this. Again, disclaimer, I wrote this, I made it, so whoops. If it sucks, it's because I made it, so deal with it. All right, so let's go ahead and pull out a bomber. All right, there it is, Diamond Lil. This is a real bomber. You can actually visit this one in person, but we're just not going to be taking a tour yet or releasing it, but I wanted to show you this bomb bay because it has 80 bombs, I think. And let's see, can we just drop these really quick? I want to show you the rack here. Let's get in here. Open bomb bay. There he goes. And let's just do a full drop. Where's my full drop? Right there. Well, that's fun, isn't it? Anyways, as you can see, each rack has the hard points, but then it has the slider grip, and then each bomb has the slider on the side. And so what that does is it stops the physics from the bombs getting stuck inside here. So as they fall all the way out the bottom and drop out without getting stuck inside the bomber, which is sometimes a problem. Yeah. All right, so that is it for today. You can go ahead and download this component microcontroller with the test bed on the workshop. Links in the description below. And also, I just got the tally bot for the Stormy Awards back up and running. Actually, I'm going to throw that video at the end of this video so you can watch that terrible video with Tally telling you how to go ahead and add a nominee or vote for a nominee on the Discord. So I apologize, I'm going to torture you. Of course, you can turn off this video, but it would be nice if you went ahead and went to the Discord and voted for all your favorites or nominated your favorites, because there are a lot of great builds this year. So that is it for today. Go ahead and enjoy the video at the end of this video, and I will see you next time.
Hello, I'm Telly, and I live on the Endo Community Discord server. That's where you'll find me. Endo invited me here so I could show you how to submit your build for the Endoskull Community Build Challenge. Alright, so the first step in entering the Endoskull Build Challenge is to upload your build to the Stormworks workshop. After you uploaded your build, you're going to want to find it on the Steam Workshop. In this case, we're just going to use Ghosh's hydrofoil boat as an example. Once we're on the page, we're going to need the ID or URL. If we right-click and then copy the page URL, it should give us everything we need. Next, we go to the Endoscope community server. Once you're in the Endoscope Discord, you're going to want to find the Build Challenge area and then find the latest challenge. In this case, it's a USS Tucumcari. We're going to click on that, and look, nobody has submitted a build yet. The way we add our entry is by typing / and then we go to this one, Add Workshop Nominee. We can click it or we can type it. I'm going to go ahead and click it. You can click Ctrl V to copy from the clipboard, or you can right click and hit Paste. Now we have a little bit more than we need here, so we're just going to go ahead and delete that last part so that we only have the ID equals. We can also delete all of this and just leave the ID. The Add Workshop Nominee command works with both the full URL and just the ID. So if we just go ahead and delete that and put only the ID, it'll take this as well. Let's hit Tab. Once we've done that, we can go ahead and hit Enter. And just like that, your entry has been added. Now people can vote on it by clicking 1 to 5 stars to rate it. And your vote will only be shown to you. I'm giving it a 5. There you go. Now that your entry has been added, people can vote for it. At the end of the challenge, Endo will ask me for the totals, and I shall provide. Alright, that's all the steps you need to do to enter your build into the Endoscope Community Challenge. Good luck, and I'll keep all of your votes safe and sound with me here on my clipboard. Bye now!